The hell are your guys' time zones like? I swear it's 3 a.m. here and there's more people here than usual. I guess if I want more viewers, I better start streaming at 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. You know? PM on a Saturday. Yep, it just turned Saturday. So here's what happened, right? I've been tired pretty much all day today because I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. And I had to wake up early for the driving test. I'm surprised I passed, considering the state I was in that morning. But I drove fine. I snapped out of it pretty quick when I got on the road. I passed. Me and my dad went out. I got my license for motor vehicle, and we went to the Texas Roadhouse, I guess, to celebrate. And then I just kind of sat around and did nothing for 7 hours. Went to sleep at like 8:30 or 9, woke up at 1, couldn't go back to sleep. So that's been my day. A whole bunch of doing nothing. Actually, around 5, I did want to stream, but I didn't know what to stream, so I ended up not streaming. Whoops. Lord of button Smash is like the anti-button mashing fighting game. Like, you don't win by mashing buttons in Smash Brothers. You have to actually learn. Hold on, now I'm getting notifications. Yeah, it's pretty much my life this summer. Doing absolutely nothing. And I know I should probably be doing more with it because this is technically my last summer vacation. Before trade school, then workforce, then I don't get no breaks. So I feel like I should be doing more with it than I really am. Can you guys hear the music fine? Because it kind of jumps in volume a bit. I see I fixed the delay issue too. We were having a bit more delay than usual. While today was kind of great, I did kind of not do anything during it aside from I only ate twice, and the first thing I ate was just a couple pieces of toast just so that I had something going on in my stomach while I was driving. Not to mention, my nerves were horrible during that test. Like, you know, some of you, only a few of you, Topaz will probably definitely know what I'm talking about. You know when you, like, drive up and you have to do the parallel parking part of the test? They have these 2 sets of cones. One, there's like 3 in the front and 3 in the back, and you have to kind of maneuver your way in through, like, looking at your mirrors and making sure you're in the right place. When I was doing the parallel parking, the way I backed up was, I think, a bit weird than when I used to do it, because when I straightened myself out, the guy actually had to step out of the car and make sure that I didn't hit the cones in the back. I got that close to them. But it turns out he didn't. He scared me, just said carry on, and I'm like, okay. Alright. I literally just had to pull forward like a few more inches and I was in there. Hard to master, yeah. Especially since I had to finagle my way with the way my dad did it, right? I don't think he knew that there were going to be 3 cones. I think he thought there was only going to be 1. Because he had it set up in the backyard where there were like 4 chairs set up so that I could, like, the set on the left I could parallel park into, and all 4 of them I could use to practice backing up into them, because he thought that was going to be part of the test. So, in a way, he over-prepared me. Getting out of the parallel. It can be hard to judge, but really it's just a case of backing up a little bit, turning your wheel all the way to the left, and then just being slow, and then just going. Good God, Star, really? 13 times? I had to do it with real cars. Well, they made it a lot easier for me. Literally, I'm kind of embarrassed how easy that test was. It was literally like, get in the car, go to the start point, wait for the instructor, and then you drove on like these back roads for like, I think not even 5 minutes, and then you pulled up to the parking lot where you parallel parked, you did a K-turn, then you just drove back. I swear the test was just barely over 5 minutes. My dad seriously over-prepared me. But I'm glad he did, because then it was, woo! So now I can drive. Oh, I said something about that weeks ago. So, don't know on that one. Hi, Aiden. Sorry, kinda caught up with things. But I'm gonna get that taken care of first day of school, so that'll be fine. We'll get that going. Not really in a mood for Minecraft, Daniel. Oh geez, Pele. Hope. What was the surgery? We're doing nothing. It is 3 in the morning. I'm just gonna sit here and yap my lips until you guys tell me to shut up. Oh, that's nice, Cody. You almost had it. You just I think you replaced that second D with another Y and then you got it. O-D-Y-Y-S-E-Y. I'm gonna actually spell that out. Make sure. No, that's not it either. You know what? I'm tired. Okay? Yeah. Get rid of the... Yeah, what you guys said. Unable to digest anything for over 2 months? You just had 2-month-old food lying around in your guts? Good lord, how did you manage that? I don't know, Glazed Donut. No idea. Right now, I guess really my channel's in hibernation video-wise until... Wow, I'm dropping frames like crazy. Why did none of you tell me this? Why did none of you relinquish this information? I need to bring the bitrate down. I guess right now my channel's in kind of a hibernation state until the movie comes out. Because I'm judging since I'm gonna be A, doing an everything wrong with on a more recent episode. B, Steven Universe is gonna be high interest when the movie comes out. And C, it's gonna be a collab. That's gonna be the triple whammy that's gonna make my channel grow a little bit. That's what I'm banking on. I did not watch Infinity Train. So I guess for now my channel's probably in hibernation until the movie comes out. Then hopping on the bandwagon. I don't need to watch it, mainly because I don't want to watch it. I don't really have much interest in it. Steven Universe is pretty much the only thing animation-wise that I'm interested in right now. Good thing the movie's gonna come out September 2nd, I think it was. That's just a couple days before my school starts back up. Whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. Plus, it'll give me a couple days to work things out with Source Master before my school starts up and I start losing all my time again. This is from City Folk. It's 1 a.m. Kind of my second favorite Animal Crossing. Nah, maybe more like third or fourth favorite. Wait. Pele, isn't it... Don't you, like... Can't you go, like, 20-something days without food? How did you manage to get around that? I've only been to the hospital once, and that was when I sprained my ankle this spring break. Last spring break, I should say. That was fun. I missed one of my only proms I could ever go to. That was great. Hopefully I don't miss senior prom, or else I'll probably be very, very, very upset. Yeah, I was into Starverse of the Force of Evil too, but then the ending came and kind of soured me to the series as a whole. Yeah, that ending was terrible, dude. I'm sorry. That ending sucked. I've noticed shows very rarely end well. The only two examples I could see of it working out, well, three actually, were Adventure Time, Regular Show, and Gravity Falls. That's it. That's most of the good cases I've seen. Star, are you sure you want to be spoiled, Madison? You might want to just look it up yourself. Yeah, Regular Show's ending. I may have kind of fell off Regular Show because it got really stupid for my taste. But that ending was beautiful, let's just say. You might want to look it up yourself, Madison, because I'm still... don't know if people want to be spoiled here. I've not watched the Lion King remake now. I don't have any interest to. I think I fell off right around the time CJ came on the show. And even then I was on and off. And when CJ happened, I was gone. I was out. That was the end of my TV phase. Because there was a time when I, didn't go on the internet much. Maybe like once every 3 months. And most of my time was spent glued to the TV, either watching TV or just playing my video game consoles over here. I still even have most of my consoles from... Well, I lost my old Wii because that disk drive stopped working. Thank you, Smash Brothers Brawl. That broke my freaking disk drive, I swear. And I gave my DSi to my best friend for... I don't remember what for, but I know I gave it to her. And she enjoys playing it. I didn't really need it anymore because I got my homebrew, so... And my second Wii is still downstairs. My third Wii is sitting unplugged up here because I have my Wii U now. How far did I... Not far at all. Because I took it out after a while because I wanted to play something else. This was on Christmas. And then it broke my disk drive because it stopped reading things. Yeah, I have 2 Wiis now, but I had 3 Wiis. Yeah, my Wii U is modded on both it and the Virtual Wii side. The Virtual Wii is only really modded so that I can play GameCube games in HD. Any other time, if I'm not streaming it, I'll play it on the regular GameCube because I don't really mind composite video that much. Yeah, Felipe, the 3DS is laughably easy to hack. And there's this app for the 3DS homebrew called Twilight Menu Plus Plus. DS games, backed them all up, got the DS file in them, and I just emulate them with that program. It runs them better. Do you want to know what the single advantage Twilight Menu Plus Plus has when playing Pokemon Platinum? You know how normally Pokemon Platinum would take your entire lifetime to save? With Twilight Menu Plus Plus, it takes 2 seconds, no matter what it has to save. 2 seconds. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Yeah, I have a Switch. Not getting the Switch Mini, because, no point to it. Also, hi, Robbie. I don't know if I said hi or not. I've heard there's a new one out that has higher battery life, and I'm just over here like, you really think I'm gonna spend $300 for a few more hours of battery life? No, thank you, sir. Money is tight around here. No, thank you. Gonna take a lot more than that. I get one console and I stick with it. The only like video game system I have multiples of is the Wii and the 3DS, because I still have my old 3DS from like launch day. That one's old though, and I can't play on it anymore. I just kind of have it for the novelty of it, and because that was the first one I homebrewed. Yeah, I got that first 3DS on launch day, and it still works pretty well. Which has the best music? Probably. I'm not really into Animal Crossing, honestly, but if I had to pick, I'd say City Folk. But then again, City Folk and Wild World have pretty much the same soundtrack. I guess the weird metallic one. The non-rounded one. The old 3DS. The one where the stylus thing was at the top and the home button wasn't a button. It was like a straight line across the bottom screen. I hated it. How do you advertise the Switch? It's the Switch, but worse. You get to play $200 less, and in order to do anything worthwhile with it, you have to buy an extra set of Joy-Cons, which is already running you $260. And then, if you want a game, it's more money, so yeah, you'd be better off just buying the regular Switch. You'd be much, much better off just saving up for the regular Switch. Much better. I feel like Nintendo did a big owie with that one. Had a yikes moment that day. Yeah, I mean, technically I don't have a use for keeping my physical DS games anymore, because the thing with 3DS Homebrew is it comes with this app called God Mode 9 that you could just boot into when you start the 3DS. You can put any cartridge, whether it be 3DS, alright, good night, Daniel, 3DS or DS in there, and you can literally rip the ROM file from the cartridge and save it to your 3DS. So I literally don't need any of the 3DS games anymore. I could just sell them and probably make a good sum of money just from that. But I don't really want to, because I have kind of sentimental memories for them, if you get what I mean. It would be kind of hard to part with them all. I would get a lot of room to store new games. It would be the sensible decision, because then I'd have like $1,000, $2,000 something to work with and buy new shit. I could probably even get a new computer with that money. But I don't think I want to, just because that would be hard to part with. Yeah, I could buy... This PC is a piece of shit, because I only just recently learned that it doesn't have a graphics card. It's integrated. So that's part of the reason why Desmume runs like shit. I mean, if I were to get a PC, I probably wouldn't build it myself because I'm still kind of iffy on that process. I'd probably just get it pre-built, which is probably a horrible fucking idea. But it's a lot better than trying to do it myself. Lagging like, well, there's not much I can really do about that. Internet is very shoddy right now. Well, it's not dropping frames on my end, so it's got to be something on your end, I think. Unless it's lagging for everybody. Well, I'd be giving them money either way, Madison, so no thanks. Guys, you know something I want to do? I want to homebrew my Switch. But you know what that would require me to do? That would require me to either A, buy one of those Switch jigs that I slide into the Switch to get it to boot into recovery mode, or stick a couple screwdrivers on the pins to hope it to manipulate it to boot into recovery mode. With a card and an emulator with games on it, I'm looking back, she was terrible at tech. Eh. I guess, Topaz. I want to do it. I want to do it. But the sellers for the jigs are kind of unreliable. I do have an idea, though, because my engineering class does have its perks. I can 3D print things. So if I can convince my teacher, I could probably 3D print a jig that's on, like, Thingiverse or something. And use that. I should have done it before I before I left school this summer. I wasn't thinking. Probably should have done it. Yeah, exactly, Felipe. I feel like I'm gonna damage it. Plus, there's this one website. I'm gonna try and pull it up. Cyber Power PC, it was. I emailed myself a configuration, and I want you guys... How many of you guys here are computer savvy? Because I kind of want you to take a browse and see if my choices are good. Well, console? Well, that's okay. Not really, but... How behind are you guys? Good God. Oh, we can't review the price difference or item availability. 1. Instruction. None. What? 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 No! No way. No way, dude. No way that just happened. I don't know what 1 instruction none even means. Alright. So, from what I've heard, AMD is kind of getting better than Intel, so I thought I'd try to jump in there. Let me kind of read you guys off some of the things I picked for the configuration. The configuration itself is $1,400, so I ain't buying it anytime soon. But, actually, let me see if I can show it. That might be better. It probably wouldn't. It might be best if I just read off the list. Alright, let me see. For the CPU, I was kind of looking around seeing like the best value for the best price. And I eventually settled on whatever an AMD Ryzen 7 3800X 3.9 gigahertz was. 8 cores, 16 threads, no fucking idea what that means. It seemed like the best value. I'm not looking for like 4K, I'm looking for 1080p, so I kind of compromised on a few things. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, I picked it. motherboard was just whatever it picked out for me. Asus Tough, whatever that is. 16 gigabytes of RAM, that's a given. Video card was a GeForce GTX 1660, 6 gigabyte. Bunch of shit I don't know. The hard drive it gave me was a 1 terabyte Intel thing. There was one solid state drive that it asked me to pick out too. I don't know where that is. The rest of it's just a bunch of like expansions and all that. Although it did give me the choice for an internal USB 3.0 4-port hub, and I did pick that cuz I don't think it came with USB 3.0 otherwise, and I need 3.0. I also got a gigabit Ethernet adapter so I can plug it into the thing more easily. That's pretty much all it gave me, though. The chassis, I guess, is the tower it comes in. That's pretty much it. No option for overclocking. I didn't think that mattered, because I don't even barely know what overclocking is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what it would... I'm gonna pull it up real quick. This is what it would look like with the options that I picked out. Except scratch the keyboard, scratch the mouse, and scratch the monitor. This is the only thing that really matters here. So yeah. $1,400 though, so I ain't getting it at any time. Hey, I might just buckle down and say to my parents, hey, just get me this for Christmas. You don't have to get anything else. And even then, it would still probably be above every other item they get me combined. Please loop. It's gonna loop. Cool. Yeah, I should be fine, Felipe, but I really just want to stream without my computer lagging out. Or play Desmume without my computer going to shit every fucking time. I mean, I do have a few biggins in my Steam library, but I can go without them. And that was only because I found Watch Dogs on sale for like $5, and I figured why not. Couldn't play it, though. So whatever. Okay. So, yeah, that's all for that computer thing, I guess. I'm gonna switch the song to, something else City Folk here. This is probably my 4th favorite Animal Crossing song. This is probably my 3rd favorite, if I can find it. I think this is it. It could be it could be a different time, though. That is not it. That is not it. I picked the wrong one. I lose. Alright, well. I know. Okay, I think I know now. I think I just thought of the wrong time. Not it. Try again. Oh, God. You know, it really sucks that Brawl, BRSTM, or whatever his name was, pretty much snapped all Nintendo music because Nintendo winded him a little bit. That's not it either! Man, I am horrible at this. I'm horrible at this, dude. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna mute the sound for a second. I have an idea. Yeah, but they're not extended, Jacob. They're not extended to like 30 minutes. Alright, I know. Okay. Alright. Well, this isn't gonna tell me it either, because this is a link to Brawl BRSTM, and it's gonna be taken down. Because God forbid that man have a spine. I guess I'm just gonna be hopping around random times until I find it. I don't believe it. He better not be removing my fucking Sonic music. Then I'll be calling Supreme bullshit. Sega doesn't seem like the type to complain about that. Brawl needs to grow a spine, seriously. If he's taking down Sonic music, nah, dude. Nah, I will personally re-upload that shit if I have to. I will personally. I know it had to be City Folk. Well, maybe it isn't AM. Maybe it's PM. Okay, yeah, it is PM. I did type the right thing the first time. I just picked AM instead of PM. Alright, here it is. This is my third favorite piece of Animal Crossing music. I'm not really into Animal Crossing, though. My experience starts and ends with Wild World. Hey, Alex, no spam, please! I don't know, Keitha. I wouldn't know that. Now we've had to all pick up Brawl's slack. Like, why would you... You do know that people go to your channel for this shit, right? That's the main reason people go to his channel. And now he's just fucking deleting them all because the companies are complaining too much. I don't get it. And then he's like, no, guys, stop complaining. You know we had to do... No! You know we're gonna complain because you're removing everything that made us come to your channel. For the love of God, your channel is named off of a Nintendo game. How ironic is it that Brawl BRSTMs removed extended Smash Brothers Brawl music? How ironic is that? Piece of shit. Like, oh, he removes every Nintendo song out of his library and then gets on our asses about it because we liked having them around. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're just kind of upset that you're bending to the will of a company and not having your own goddamn spine. Some of that shit had millions of views. And now it's like the extended music market for most Nintendo games. Gone. I can't find shit on most games anymore. If it's gone, then, well, I guess we could see how much it helped. How's Giva? Giva Sunner's gone too? Well, huh. Giva Sunner's gone too! Well, I guess he was gone for a bit. I can't find him. Okay, here it is. I guess he got the channel back. Oh, never mind. No, Giva Sunner's gone, dude. Giva Sunner is gone. Giva Sunner got striked down. He is gone. Link me, Jacob. Link me. Link. Yes, Brawl BRSTMs is gone. Yeah, he's out. Terminated. Giva Sunner's gone too. Link me, Jacob! Send me the link so I can believe you. Because I am Googling Giva Sunner and he is not here. No, you didn't. Oh my god. Well, I don't see it because your links aren't allowed, I guess. Oh man, not Giva's. How are we gonna find music now? I mean, Siva Gunner's still here. Not Giva Sunner, though. He is not there! If you're talking about this is not Giva Sunner. This is a Giva Sunner knockoff. This, I don't even know what the fuck that is, but that is not Giva Sunner. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. I guess I spelled it wrong. Well, then wait a minute. Why wasn't it showing up before? No, wait, this isn't him either. Oh, no, wait, you know what? It is him. But guess what? All of his Nintendo music, except for a few Smash Brothers things, are absolutely gone. Everything else, except for some... This is completely gone. And he only has a few playlists left. What the... Why isn't it showing me any of this? And you know what I'm gonna take a bet. I'm gonna look up something like Earthbound. Yep. Giva Sunner's Mother 3 and Mother 1 playlist is still there. Earthbound, however, has been wiped. Gone. Finished. So guess what, guys? Brawl pretty much deleted his music for no reason because Nintendo terminated him anyway. God damn it. This is what happens when you bend to the will of companies, guys. You do exactly what they say and they kick you in the dick anyway. . Fuck this industry. Yeah, because their games are good, but their fucking business is horrible. While Sega's over here hiring fans to make their next Sonic game, Nintendo's over here striking shit down. And no, don't tell me striking down AM2R was because they were making Samus Returns. That's still a shitty fucking reason. Pretty shitty. A game that someone spent little close to 10 years on. You don't just fucking strike it down with the wrath of the gods. I mean, at least Metroid fans got Samus Returns out of that whole debacle, but that was not worth it, I don't think. I haven't played the game myself, but still. Yeah, remember how Nintendo took down Pokemon Essentials? That was fun. Now people can't make a Pokemon game if they want to. Thankfully, I still have my copy of Base Essentials, and I'm never gonna let it go, so... Pokemon Uranium, I think, took 9 years to make, actually. That's what I heard. That's what word around the grapevine was going on. And you know Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark? That took 7 years to make. I like it, and that's still up somehow. This is why I like Sonic more than Mario. Fuck what everyone else thinks. At least, even though Sega can be incompetent in their own right sometimes, at least they're not actively acting like they hate their consumers. They still treasure their Sonic fans, like with their Twitter, their customer, their customer base. It feels like they care about us way more than Nintendo does. While they are changing the Sonic formula every waking second, but, you know, they want to experiment. You know, I can't blame them. The music is 8 p.m. from Animal Crossing City Folk. I mean, yeah, Sega's incompetent a lot of the time, but hey, I can't blame them because they at least have the customer base in mind. You know when Sonic Mania happened? That was when everyone loved Sega. Then literally like 3 months later, Sonic Forces happened and suddenly they were back to being rabid fucking attack dogs. How dare they put out a mediocre product? Mediocre in air quotes, because it was actually a good game. I don't like to say to people that their opinions on wrong, but people heavily overhated Forces. Heavily. The shade that was thrown at that game was not warranted at all. And aside from Team Sonic Racing, we haven't gotten anything Sonic related yet. And I'd like to say it was because of how people treated Forces. Of course, we're probably getting a Sonic Adventure remake, and if that happens, then I'll love Sega forever to throw all my money at them. If the only complaint about Forces is that it was too short, then I think that game is doing pretty damn good for itself. I hate Infinite's theme, dude. Infinite's theme is absolute dubstep garbage, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Generic, awful, ear-grating, pandering too much to the youths. And I still think Sonic Adventure is one of the greatest things they've made. I think we need to take a browse on Sonic music again, because, you know, that's something Sega does infinitely fucking better than Mario does. Sega puts out some fucking good-ass shit. And you want to know something? I think Sonic Forces has one of the weakest Sonic soundtracks, in my opinion. But let me tell you something, guys. When they fucking get it right... Huh! Yeah, Boom does have the weakest. But the weakest out of the ones I finished. I hated this level, but I love this song. And hell, you know what? You want to know a song that I didn't like at all when I first played the game, but has grown on me a lot? Give it a sec. This song's grown on me a lot. And hell, you know a song that most people hate, but is hate with a passion, but has actually grown on me quite a bit? I think it's this one. I'm actually gonna download this one if I don't already have it. Not turning it off. It gets kind of bad near the middle. Oh my god, search, please. Oh, I don't have this song. I need to download it immediately. This part I don't really like. Oh, guys, Oil Ocean, one of the worst levels ever made in Sonic history. And the Mania version somehow made it even worse. People hated this fucking stage. Me included, because autoscrollers do not belong in Sonic. Never will. Let me think. What's another good one? I'm not sure about Forces, if there's many more good ones in Forces. Some of the vocal tracks are okay, but that's all they are, okay. Oh. The entire Death Egg Robot song, like the final boss song in Forces. But the fucking Phase 3 music? Yo, take a listen to this. Listen to this shit. The final boss music in Sonic Forces? Yo, give this a listen. If it loads! Ever. Would you guys be mad at me if I said I didn't really like City Escape all that much? Ooh! I'll let this play out because there's one part, man. Oh my god. This is probably my favorite final boss song in Sonic. If not a very close second. It is too short. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn this up. Listen to this next part coming up here. After this bar here. This is probably my favorite part in any Sonic song, bar none. Right here. Give it a listen. Cool. I'm sorry, you want to hear that guitar part one more time? Wow! I did not hear it yet, Hades, nor do I want to hear it. I'm trying to think. What else am I thinking here? You know, as much as Sonic can do, this isn't from Forces. I'm going outside of Forces now. As much as Sonic, oh my god. No. Yeah, Brawl BR, I've completely forgot Brawl VR STM is gone. So now I don't have his fucking extended shit, okay. As much as Sonic can do awesome, he can also do chill really well, too. He can do relaxing songs just as well. And this is probably this is probably one of my favorite Sonic songs of all time. It's that good. In fact, I need to like this now so that I can save this, because this is extended. People think this song is forgettable. I'm like, bitch, what version are you listening to? Ice Cat, pretty neat. But I'm focusing on the more hated titles. And actually, except now I just realized I'm not gonna have, this either. Oh, I forget the name of it now. Favorite Sonic song of all time, and I forgot the name of it. Okay, no, there it is. Brawl BRSTM's gone. So this might not even be on YouTube. Oh my god, just highlight the fucking search bar. It's not hard. Oh, there it is. Okay. People have re-uploaded this. Okay. This is my absolute favorite Sonic song of all time. It's a weird choice, but just listen to how incredible this song is. This is from Sonic Lost World. Highly underrated. I'm gonna turn it up. Listen to this next part. I'm gonna skip ahead just a little bit here because the way it loops back to the beginning is pretty genius. Alright, listen. Sonic Lost World in general has really, really good music. Let's run down the list, shall we? First, there's this, which plays in the last world? The second to last world. And like one of the minor boss stages. Some of you might recognize this from the Mr. Awesome fan game. What the fuck, dude? No, that's not it. It's, you know what it did? You know what it did? There's a Game of Thrones song with the same name. And when I went to click on the Sonic one, the page jumped down, and I clicked on that one instead. That is not from Sonic, I can guarantee you. This one. Oh, you're welcome, Cody. There we go. Wait for it to kick in. Gonna kick in a second. second. I'm gonna... No. That's the main theme. I'm trying to think of... Trying to look at... Because Sonic Lost World just has an incredible soundtrack. Oh, you've probably heard this one around the block a few times. Popular stages of the game. It is a bit generic, though. This is another more generic one. All right, this one. Hold on, I'm just gonna jump through for a bit. And then there's this one's one of the better ones. And you guys know how the final boss music in Sonic Forces was good? Just listen. The violin kicks in. Sounds like something from a fucking RPG. Now, I don't know if many of you guys know this. This is gonna surprise you. Sonic Lost World had DLC. Do you want to know what one of the pieces of DLC was? I'm not kidding. I got it day one. also Yoshi's Island. So yeah, here's the link to the playlist, because some of you guys wanted it. Pretty good, right? Pretty nice. I could go on all day. In fact, there's even some underrated games from the 90s that have really good music. You guys remember Sonic Spinball? Well, this is the music for the first pinball board, and let me just say, this has got to be one of the funkiest things I've ever heard. If I can click on it without it jumping to something else entirely. Please. Why? Please go to the right. Please go to the right one. Please go to the right one. Please go to the right one. It didn't go to the right one! No. Why? What? It's lagging so fucking much. Why? Just go up. Just scroll up. Just scroll up and down. Just scroll up. Just scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up. Thank you. Okay, here we go. If you're not feeling it, well, let me help you feel it. I just saw someone made a metal remix. I have no idea what it sounds like, and we're gonna listen to it for the first time together. I have no idea what it sounds like. I have absolutely no clue what it sounds like. It could sound good or it could sound horrible. Let's see. 50-50 shot. But this guy has a good track record, so I have hope. Did I just click the wrong one again? I'm gonna mute it just in case I click the wrong one again. I clicked the wrong one again. What is YouTube doing, dude? Like, I have my mouse clearly aimed at one video, and then it acts like I clicked a completely different video. Okay, that should be the right one. Oh my god. Now it's not gonna fucking load. Seriously? How hard is it? How hard could it possibly be? Nah, dude. This is too much. Seriously? My entire Google Chrome's lagging. My entire Google Chrome's crashing. my entire OBS is lagging. Let me guess, this is still gonna be the wrong one. Yo. Yo, guys, you need to pop on and listen to this shit right the fuck now. Listen to this shit. That better? You wanna know another song from a Sonic game that I think is underrated? This is from Sonic 2 for the Master System. Game Gear. It's also very loud. It's pretty meh because it's 8-bit, right? Well, you know my man T-Lopes? You remember him, right? Yeah. He kinda did, he did the soundtrack for Sonic Mania. You know my man T-Lopes? Well, on the side, he does remixes of Sonic songs. Certain various ones. And, well, let's just say that if you weren't quite feeling that one, let's see if this one tickles your fancy. Let's see if this one does it for you. If it'll load. It's probably not going to load because my computer sucks. Oh, there we go. Give it a second. See if this one tickles your fancy a little more. I don't think it's on T-Love's channel anymore. I think it's gone. It's a good thing I downloaded it when I did. I might have to re-upload it. That's damn good. Alright, see you, Stickman. I'm trying to think real quick. I can't... The song I just played, I don't think it's on YouTube anymore. I think T-Lopes took it down. I can't find it at all. I mean, I might be able to... Let me think. Oh, okay, well, I have the YouTube link for it. Let me try putting the YouTube link in and seeing if I can find anything. Nope. The link to the video takes me here. So, unfortunately, it has been axed and we cannot listen to it anymore. Unfortunately. It's sad, I know. I downloaded it when I could, though. So, yeah. Good for me. I'm going to go to Sonic songs now that I think are kind of more underrated and aren't really talked about much. And the first instance of this that I can think of is this. You guys know where this comes from? This is Bad Taste Aquarium from Sonic Adventure. It's the Hot Shelter. It's the first part of Hot Shelter. This is the second part of Hot Shelter. I think it sounds better. It's incredible what good instrumentation can do to a song, huh? Alright, let me think. Let me think. I'd have to think for a minute when I think of... Oh! So once again... Okay, this one I can actually find. Once again, it's all down to how instrumentation works. This is... Once again, Sonic... This is Sonic 1 for the Game Gear Master System. This is Labyrinth Zone. Sounds kind of empty, doesn't it? good, right? Yeah, it's good. But you know what it needs to be great is proper instrumentation, and well, have a listen. Or it's gonna buffer. There's another song from this game that I think is kind of underrated. Let me find it, because I don't remember the name of the zone. I guess it. All right. It was in a different zone, but it's also in this one. This is how Scrap Brain sounds in the 8-bit version. Once again, it's serviceable. And once again, I must point to you how good instrumentation can make a song sound so much better. You know the guy that did the Labyrinth Zone remix? Well, this is his take on Scrap Brain Zone. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty good. Do you want to know an example of a song I think sounds like the best it can ever sound, 8-bit? Have y'all ever heard of Sonic Triple Trouble? Probably not. You probably heard of it, but probably don't remember much of it. Well, this is a song that I think sounds best 8-bit. Give it a listen. But for the sake of it, I'm gonna try and find the Mega Drive version. Oh. Or no, it's not Hill, it's Sunset Park. I'll just look for Sunset. Okay, here it is. This is the Mega Drive version that someone made. It might be better, but we'll see. I just prefer the other version, really. This one does have some really good percussion, though. So yeah, pretty neato. Trying to think. Also, hi everyone that's coming in that's new. I'm probably not going to be streaming too much longer. Trying to think of other ones that could be underrated. I don't know. I can't really think of any off the top of my head now. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, don't worry, I got it. I'm gonna give you an example of something first. So, guys, do you know about Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood? It's the one with the music that sounds like this. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. The main theme in this game is actually really, really, really good. Like the opening theme. I think if I click this, it's just gonna give me the title screen music. Let me check. Oh yeah. This isn't the really, really good one. This isn't it. Nah, I gotta find the opening theme. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. Give this a chance. It's only like 40 seconds long. I guarantee you, it's really, really good. I guarantee you. Little low quality. That came from the same game as... That came from the same game as this. No, mate, no, stop, 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 stop. Now, I literally just noticed this as I was looking. Someone is actually trying to remaster this OST. Now, good fucking luck, because let's see how Central City sounds. Oh no. You can't polish a turd. It sounds better, but still, listen to it. Good? How does the main theme sound? Oh. That's better. But wow. That sounds better, but... Okay, you know what? I just noticed this. Someone actually made a metal remix of the opening theme that I just played. Let's see how that sounds. Hold on, give it a sec. Oh! Yep. Yep. Throw my money at it. Ooh. Much better. Downloading. Much better. Much better. Much better. Definitely a lot better than this. Oh no, it's like... Oh no. Oh no, it's buffering. No! I can't stop it now, I'm on a different tab. Oh, it's clipping. Oh my god. It's fucking dying. I've never actually heard the final boss theme. What does that sound like? Oh my god! No! Oh god! The soundtrack is like armpit farting. You know that farting noise you make with your armpits? That's what it's doing. Oh, okay. Alright, now I'm feeling it. That's better. Hold on, I'm just scanning through now. Oh. themes are generic. Oh no. Oh god, stop. Oh god, stop. Oh. What about this one? Make it stop! Oh, it hurts. There's something salvageable in there, but it hurts. Oh my god. You know what this needs? Hold on a minute, Let it come back, Oh my god. You know what this needs? Look at Amethyst. It fits. The funny part is she's almost synced up with it. That's enough. What's the last battle theme? Oh, okay. Something actually good? Oh, that's good. Wait, what? Why is the Battle Lost theme 10 minutes long? What am I listening to? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. What about Battle Win? Oh. No. Mini boss, what's that? Turn it back on. What the fuck? Oh no, what did they do to Mystic Ruins? No, that's wrong. People are saying this sounds decent. I think I've forgotten what good music sounds like. People are saying that sounds decent. People are saying this sounds decent. 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 Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough Sonic Chronicles for today. Holy wow. I haven't actually played much of this game, but wow. 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 Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Jesus. Wow, wow, wow. That is bad. I think that's enough internet for me for today. You know, a game I feel like would be popular? A remastered version of Sonic Chronicles, but the music is actually good, and the game and the commands don't suck absolute dick. That, I feel like that'd be popular. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna actually try and go to sleep. So, yeah. I feel like I can do it now. That was fun. This was Supersonic 1014. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye.